This video is brought to you by the Wonderful 101, exclusively on Wii U.
Hey everybody, Marty Sleva here with Keza McDonald.
Hiya.
We're here at TGS, and Keza, you just saw D4.
D4. Do you know what it stands for?
Oh, it stands for things?
Yes, it stands for Dark Dreams Don't Die.
All right.
So D4 is D4 is the new thing by Swery.
Yeah, Deadly Premonition.
Who did Deadly Premonition,
Yeah.
which I loved.
I like that too.
Even though it's nuts.
It's broken and weird
It's
and Twin
broken,
Peaksy.
weird, nuts. Very Twin Peaksy. So D4, less
Okay.
Twin Peaksy.
Yeah.
Still entirely nuts.
I like it.
Would you like to know what happened in the demo?
100%. So this is an Xbox One game, just to give
Oh
everyone
yeah.
a...
It's an Xbox One game.
Okay.
It's an episodic murder mystery.
Okay.
It's a Kinect game.
Okay. A
You
Kinect
can play.
game?
You can play without Kinect, but it's a Kinect
Good.
game. It's like a point and click.
Okay. Oh.
With lots of like sequences.
Okay.
So you can use Kinect or you can not.
So what weird things happened?
So you start. So basically, you're a detective.
Okay.
Who is very pretty,
Oh.
by the way. Like he's
Handsome
really
boy.
pretty. He's much prettier than
Deadly
Detective
Premonition.
Morgan.
Mr. Yeah.
York Morgan.
JP, Deadly Premonition.
And he can touch mementos to go into the past to
Okay.
discover what happened. That's why he's such a good detective.
Okay, cool.
So he basically starts off and he's in the bathroom of a plane.
Okay.
And then he gets out and accidentally smacks a passing flight attendant on the ass by mistake as he gets out.
Okay.
And she's like, ooh. And then he meets this like U.S. Marshal who's got like a scar and sunglasses and for no reason. And he's like looking after this Hispanic like drug lord who then kicks him to death.
He kicks him to death.
He kicks him to death.
Uh-oh.
And then, so the detective's like, you shouldn't kick that dude to death. And then they have this like insane like Jackie Chan fight sequence in the plane.
Okay.
And then, and by the way, then there's this like super camp guy with like swirly ice cream hair who's
Oh,
got
I
a
like-
mannequin who's his partner. Obviously,
that old chestnut.
so that during this fight scene, a lady's like falling across the aisle, and he like, one of the QTs was like, grab the lady, do a little dance, put her down in a seat, and then he like, has this fight with this Hispanic guy for no reason, and
Okay.
then the Hispanic guy like barrels into this mannequin, and then the mannequin is dismembered, and then the Hispanic guy takes out his false eye.
Oh, he had
and
a false
like,
eye.
Yes.
That makes sense.
And then he like hurls it
Okay.
at the detective, and the detective grabs a dismembered limb of one of the mannequins and like
Baseballs
it back into his face.
Okay.
And then at the end, they both kick each other in the balls simultaneously.
That's where the demo ends?
That was it. That was D4.
That's video games right there.
Video
If
games.
anything has ever been video games, it's
I
been
am so
that.
happy that people are still letting Swery make video
I
games.
know, it's insane.
great.
It's amazing. So it's
nuts.
episodic, right?
Oh yeah,
So
it's an episode. That was
it's all gonna be
apparently that was
downloadable?
an episode. Yes, it's downloadable. It's not going to be a launch game, but it's coming out sometime afterwards.
Okay.
And every episode you'll pay for and download.
Okay.
It's
I'm
nuts.
excited.
It's nuts. Honestly,
excited.
I can't
Good.
wait to play. I love that games like this still exist.
too.
This is a kind of mad like mid 2000s stuff that used to come out of Japan all the
Yeah.
time. There's not been any of
Yeah,
that at
yeah.
this show.
This is Katamari. This is Guitar
It is-
Man.
this
is
is nuts.
I'm
I mean,
excited.
it also looks a bit broken.
Yeah, well,
But
whatever.
yeah,
I think we
sure,
were talking the other day. I'd
fine.
rather have something that's interesting and broken than boring and clean.
Word.
Yeah. All right. So for more things, Swery, weird games, flight attendants, mannequins, and eyeballs, and Tokyo.
And Tokyo.
Yeah. Keep it here on IGN.